Hi, I'm David Daggett with Daggett Shuler Attorneys at Law. Immediately after an accident, it is so important to get help fast. While you're disoriented from the accident, the insurance companies and their adjusters and their defense lawyers are immediately working on a case against you and your claim, trying to get an edge over you on your claim to ensure that they don't have to pay for the damages that their insured caused. If you don't act fast, you might not get the compensation you deserve. What does act fast mean? First off, you need to seek medical care immediately and then be sure to follow up with your primary care physician and doctor's orders. The basis of your case is partially reliant upon medical care and documentation from that care. The other main basis of your case lies in the evidence from the accident. What is evidence from the accident? First of all, it is physically seen in the injuries you sustain, the damage to your vehicle, and is documented in the accident report produced by the responding police officer at the scene of the accident. Evidence can come from photos, eyewitness reports, and security cameras in that area. In cases involving big trucks, evidence can even come from the black box that records data from the truck. All these pieces of evidence come together to build your claim against the insurance company. So if all of these pieces of evidence are available, why is it important to act fast? You might have to keep in mind that you have a right to this information, but so does the defense. Additionally, the burden is on you, the injured party, to collect this evidence and present it to the insurance company in a way that supports your claim. The insurance companies and their defense attorneys are very good at finding ways to deny your claim, and they might use the evidence available just to do that. Additionally, in the state of North Carolina, there is something called the Statute of Limitations. This is a time limit set by the state government which determines how long you have to file for damages. You only have a certain number of years to file a claim against the defendant. This can be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, depending on the type of case. If you do not meet that deadline, you have no way to file a claim or a lawsuit, and you will not be able to recoup any money from your losses. If this feels overwhelming to you, you are not alone. Our firm hears from people just like you every day. We hear that pursuing a claim on your own is too much for someone to handle on their own. That's why if you're injured in an accident, you need experienced legal representation on your side. Give us a call today, and I know our Daggett Shuler team will take excellent care of you and your claim. Call us at 336-724-1234 or reach out at daggettshulerlaw.com for a free consultation now.